In this lesson, I'm going to explain to you all about toilet kits. The way to fix a toilet system. If you guys have been through the PDF, please go through that before I can show you exactly what's happening here. As you've learned, you get the low level, you get the semi-closed couple, and you get the closed couple. Today I'm going to teach you the most common kit to install, the modern day kit. It's called a closed couple kit. So for demonstration purposes, I'm using an old system on the table so it's easier for you guys to see. So let's go and see how this is done. So inside here we can see is the old parts. This is the ball valve that stops the water from overfilling. So just a quick one, when you see the water leaking on the side of the system, you know definitely with all the water leaking through the overflow, you know definitely the ball valve is not working. You could test it yourself by lifting this up, and if you still hear like a shh noise, then you know definitely it's the ball valve that needs to be replaced. If the ball valve stops, then you know the beater valve is leaking, which has to be replaced. So this flush mechanism here is called a beater valve. This is called the ball valve. This system here is known as a top flush system. As you can see, there's a hole inside the lid, which is top flush. If I had a handle on the side here, where most common toilets have, with a normal flush, that would be called a front flush. So I'm going to explain to you exactly how to change the kit in this toilet. Let's go right ahead. So first of all, we're going to loosen this nut at the back here. I've loosened already for this tutorial. So you'll take a pump pliers and loosen the nut. And for this, you would require a pump pliers as well as a flat screwdriver to do the entire job. It's not difficult. So you'll pull the ball valve out, the old one, and you'll toss it away. Then you would take your ball valve. Also, before I tell you this, it depends on which side your water is on. Normally it would be on the right hand side of the toilet. So you could use this ball valve. Nice thing about this ball valve is it's universal. So if your water comes in from the side, then basically what you do is you unclip this, you pull this out like that, and you unclip this, pull that out there, you unclip this whole thing here, which pushes out, and then you would make sure that it goes like that. Then you have a circlip that goes through here. Always remember, this bottom piece will go through there where it clips in, and you would use your circlip. It holds this in place. Make sure your circlip clips in, because if it doesn't clip in, you're going to have a big mess. So let's go right ahead. For this tutorial, this is a bottom entry ball valve. So again, I have to replace it to where it was. Again, we take the circlip out, don't lose that. Take the bottom one out. We'll just pull this out like that. Pull this out like that. So we'll know this is basically a plug for the side. We'll take the circlip here, push it right in there until it clicks. And we'll take this where the water is going to go in, put it at the bottom, turn it until it clicks. You'll take this orange circlip and you'll push it right down there until it clicks. Then we know the ball valve is in place and nothing can happen. So we want to change the ball valve. Always make sure that this rubber here is on the ball valve. We want to take the ball valve. We want to insert the ball valve like this, where this floats. Oh, where this floats is here, where it's free. It cannot get stuck. So I'm going to turn the system to show you. So the ball valve you're going to install. Well, let's take the beater valve out. Take the beater valve out. Okay. So for this tutorial, we're replacing the whole toilet kit. So we're going to put that right in the hole there. We take the nut, which is on that side there, and we're going to tighten the nut. We're going to take our pump pliers. We're going to take our pump pliers and we're going to tighten that nut. You don't want to over tighten it because it will strip the thread. So you want to tighten it just till it's tight enough. If it leaks, you can give it a little bit of a nip. Okay. Then what we want to do is we want to install the new beater valve. The beater valve has got a rubber here. This has to be on the beater valve to seal the system. So how this works is we can know immediately